Chapter 21. So ready for this. Oh, look at us. We are looking magical for our big night with the guy that we don't really like. I was nervous as going to this charity gala with Sam seemed a whole lot more romantic than friendly. I couldn't quite wrap my head around the fact that this was the Sam I had been crushing on as a kid. The unreachable, friendly, popular, and liked by everyone guy who, after Will moved, became a beautiful dream. I never actually noticed how my 11-year-old heart fluttered when he entered the room or playfully pulled my signature braided pigtails before Will left, but it did. Exactly like it does right now too. Except this time, Will's not gone anymore, and my date with him kept haunting my mind as well as my time with Daryl in Finland. Was this evening with Sam supposed to be, dare I say it, a date? I was going to find out soon, and if it happens that Sam's the kind of guy who's impossible to read when it comes to romance, I guess I'll just have to ask him. Mia, you have a visitor. This is it. Oh my god. Okay, these two in a room together, that's just scary. I'm scared. A charity gala, huh? Yep. Cool. Oh, cue the music. Holy. Yeah. Oh my god, this is a fairy tale. Okay, they're staring at me. Be confident. I swept my hair behind my shoulder, flashing my most seductive smile I could muster. They clearly loved it as I noticed Daryl gulp and Sam loosen his bow tie. What are you looking at? Mia, you look beautiful. Oh, Daryl called us beautiful. Ugh, I mean, he actually called me beautiful. Tease him. Oh god. We are so teasing him. What's the matter, Daryl? Cat got your tongue? And thank you, Sam. You look very handsome. Ready to go? You never told me you were going to a ball. With him. It's my night off. I didn't think you'd care anyway. You got a problem with that? Oh god, I might. I don't know you. Daryl. You don't have to know me, do you? You're her teacher, not her dad. Watch it. Guys, calm down. You're gonna give me a heart attack. I can't even. Sam, can you go wait outside for a moment? Sure, Mia. Oh my god. Okay, things are getting a little heated. Let's just take it down a notch, please. Don't look so smug. What was that about? What was what about? Why were you being like that? I don't trust him. Whoa, you can relax. He's Kelly's older brother. Besides, you don't have to trust him for me to go out with him. Well, you're living in my house, which means you live under my rules. You can go out with him. I don't care. But don't bring him here near Kylie. Daryl, if you previously made the right choice, you now have the option to defend Sam. Did we? Probably not, because unfortunately, you didn't make the right choice. I can't believe you, Daryl. I'm not going to do this right now. I'm going to go out and have fun. Good night. I'm sorry about Daryl. I don't know what has gotten into him. Isn't it obvious? He clearly cares about you. And he's clearly got some jealousy issues. Could he be right? Could Daryl really have been jealous? Well, I don't know why he would be like that. He's my teacher and now my boss, but nothing else. Are you sure he knows that? I didn't know what to say. I know there has been some undeniable moments of chemistry between Daryl and I. Maybe Sam is right. Maybe Daryl does really care about me. But with everything going on with Cassie and now Elena showing up, I didn't expect him to think about me. Cassie will be back from her trip to Florida soon, and with Elena in the house now as well, maybe I will go back to being invisible to him, back to chasing model-like girls again. I was lucky Elena wasn't in the house when Sam showed up. I wouldn't know how to explain me going to a ball with him, or how I would explain it to Sam either. I guess I dodged a bullet there. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's not talk about Daryl anymore tonight. Aw, boo. I think that's a wonderful idea. Look at all the fancy gowns. Oh my goodness. It's a fairy tale. Do you like it? The ballroom was beautifully decorated with flowers and lights hanging down from the ceiling. A long table with a big word and sparkling wines was lit up by a tall, another big word and made my mouth water. Beautiful ladies in long glittering dresses and handsome men looking sharp in tuxedos. They filled the room and provided an A-list atmosphere. I must admit, I felt a bit intimidated. Everyone looked so glamorous. Maybe, but did you notice how they all looked up when you entered? He's definitely flirting. They might as well have looked at you, Sam. Sam! Is that really you? Alice? Wow, she looks like a snow princess. Fancy meeting you here. Very. You look amazing. Or maybe he's naturally charming and nice to all women. You too. Did Burundi treat you well? And this is awkward. Am I invisible? Very much so. Where have you been? All your life? I never thought you'd... Whoa! Is she really copping a feel on this guy with us just standing right there? I mean, come on. Hello? Hi, my name is Mia. Okay, I'm definitely invisible to her. Haha, still got your humor, I can tell. You bet. No, I've been here in New York. I got a job at Gracie Square Hospital right after we graduated. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. We're gonna say something. Hello, hi. I guess I'll just introduce myself then. It's very nice to meet you, Alice. I'm Mia. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you too. Oh, where are my manners? I'm sorry, Mia. He should be. You should be, but I better behave. They probably used to be close. Alice was my best friend in med school. And girlfriend for 3 years. Oh, of course, you were his girlfriend. So this is what I'm currently competing against? A doctor / gorgeous snow princess / best friend / ex-girlfriend? Of course. Yeah, that too. Okay, cool. And Alice, this is Mia. She's my +1 tonight. Cool. Anyway, I just wanted to say hi, Sam. We should catch up sometime soon. Yeah, definitely. Okay, you saw a little too excited look. I don't like you like that, but still, why do you have to sound so excited to hang out with your ex? I mean, I'm sorry about that. I hope it didn't make you too uncomfortable. Yeah. Well, it did, buddy. It did. It was a little bit weird. I'm sorry, Mia. Maybe I can make it up to you? Want to go get some fresh air out on the rooftop? Just the two of us? Sure, I'd love to. Stick a shoe in your mouth. After you, milady. Charming indeed you are, sir. It's beautiful out here. It really is. Look at all the lights. This is my chance to ask him some more personal questions. It's recommended you talk about everything to get most out of the chapter and most information about Sam. Though, do we really got stuff? Let's talk about Alice. So, Alice, why did you guys break up? Oh, well, because I moved to the Burundi. We kind of lost touch after that. We both decided that we wouldn't try long distance when I would be home so rarely. I didn't want to hold her back. Sounds like they were pretty serious, and now they don't have anything holding them back from dating again. This is my chance to ask him some more personal questions. Let's talk about tonight. So, Sam, I've been wondering, is this a date? I don't know. Do you want it to be a date? No. I'm not quite sure yet. Maybe after tonight I'll know. I completely understand that. Anyway, I was just checking. I'm glad you asked. Okay, well, next one, talk about our childhood. Earlier today, I was thinking about our childhood. I remembered how you would always tease me and pull my braided pigtails. Oh yeah, I remember too. I was such a clown. Typical big brother-ish. Don't tell him. I better spare myself the humiliation of admitting my crush on him. He couldn't have felt the same way. He was so much older than me back then. He was too busy chasing girls his own age back then. I was just a kid with a crush. Well, you definitely changed a lot since then, Mia. I must admit, I always saw you a bit as my other younger sister. But that has definitely changed since I returned from Burundi. Did he just admit to finding me attractive at his welcome home party? And lastly, let's talk about Kelly. So, Kelly told me she suggested you should invite me to this. Yeah, she did. She wanted to go actually, but I did not want to bring my sister to an event like this. So she suggested you instead. Do you think she's got a hidden agenda? Definitely. She's already admitted to that at the welcome home party you threw me. I guess that means she's okay with this. I'm sure she is. No matter what happens with the two of us, I'm sure we'll always remain friends. So we'd never jeopardize your friendship. I'm sure she knows that too. I bit my lip as my mind wandered off to a world where Sam and I were together. I'm sure it was pretty obvious too. so I quickly snapped out of it. All right, we're done talking. Have a nice night. Bye-bye. Want to come back inside again? There's something I'd like to do. I hope you're talking about cleaning that table of those delicious, big word. Not quite. Come with me. I'll show you. Ooh, pretty music. Oh, everyone is dancing. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do. So, Mia, would you like to dance with me? He had definitely been to a lot of these events. It was like he just knew that people had started dancing by now. I'd love to. Oh, we even locked a special scene. Oh my goodness. He unbuttoned his jacket and hung it over one of the fancy golden chairs next to him. He extended his hand for me and lightly bowed as he looked up at me smiling. My cheeks were burning hot. I truly did feel like Cinderella at the ball with Prince Charming. He gently placed his hand on my lower back and pulled me in closer to him. I could feel his warm breath on my neck, and I could almost feel his smile lingering in the air, even though I couldn't see it. My heart was beating like one of Lars Ulrich's drums, and I could have sworn everything around us got blurry. I couldn't feel his heart beating through his strong and perfectly sculptured chest, but I was sure he could feel mine. He was so calm, so confident. His movements were slow and smooth like a codfish. Is that how you say that? Codfish. Almost hypnotizing. His hands were big and soft, definitely the hands of a surgeon, whose job requires a delicate touch. He gently squeezed my hand. It felt reassuring, and it, oddly enough, relaxed me a bit. It was almost as if he could read my mind as we silently rocked from side to side to the relaxing piano music. The best way I could describe this feeling was dreamlike. His scent, his touch, the lights, the flowers, and all the music came together in a way that reminded me of a Taylor Swift song. And I said, oh my, what a marvelous tune. Oh my God. What is that song? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Starlight. Starlight? Am I right? I know my Taylor Swift, you know? It was the best night. Never would forget how we moved. The whole place was dressed to the nines, and we were dancing like we were made of starlight. Sam, I can't thank you enough for this night. It was magical. I must admit, this night turned out a whole lot better than I thought it would. I was afraid it would get awkward. I was too. Usually these events are boring as to be honest. Great cause, but boring as You brought something special to this evening, Mia. Would you mind if I ever invited you to one of these again? I'll think about it. I'll take that. I might also have to take you on a regular date sometime. Good night, Mia. Yeah, good night, Sam. Oh, brother. I can't believe that actually just happened. What a magical evening. There's an exciting future ahead of me. My birthday next week, prom, and graduation. And who knows, maybe a new love life too? But until then, I'll have to go back inside and play Daryl's girlfriend. What's even worse is the fact that Cassie is coming back next week too. Lord, give me strength. I was so tired. All I wanted was to grab a glass of water and head to bed. It was late and I figured everybody had already gone to bed. Elena? But I was wrong. I can't tell her I've been on a date with Sam when I'm supposed to be dating Daryl. How am I going to explain me being dressed like this? What are you doing here? I'm raiding the fridge. What does it look like I'm doing? You don't look like you've just been to a yoga class. A yoga class? Yeah, Daryl said you were at a yoga class, but I guess not. It's almost midnight and you're kind of dressed like a princess too. I don't suppose a Cinderella yoga class exists, does it? No! Where have you been then? Uh-oh. Alright guys, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, thanks, bye.